Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Simon here with another craft for you today. And today we're doing a very special craft for Mother's Day because Mother's Day is this weekend and it's a day where we get to celebrate our mom and tell her how much we love her and appreciate everything she does for us and our family. So I've sent you all a template, so you just have to have that printed out. You also need a paintbrush, some pipe cleaners, scissors, and a glue stick or liquid glue, whatever you have, and of course something to color with. So I have some oil pastels here, but you can use crayons, pencil crayons, anything to make your artwork beautiful. So it has the instructions right here in the printout, so you can follow along or you can follow along with the video. So it says to first color the flower pot. So you're going to take whatever you have, pencil crayons, markers, pastels, and you're gonna color your flower pot. Now I did nice lines that you can stay in, and you don't have to do one color, you can do lots of colors, you can really get creative here. Your dad can help you, or your brother, or your sister, or this is a really fun craft to do with your mom if you want to. So when you're all done that, it will look beautiful and all colored in. So the next step is to color the leaves. So I've already colored my leaves and I've cut them out in advance. So just make sure you do that first. And then we're gonna cut out our flower pot. So be careful with the scissors. I did lines for you to follow along. Just try your best and it will look beautiful. Just take your time. So now that I've done cutting up that, I'm going to make a pile for my recycling for later. Now we're going to glue everything. We'll lay everything out first. So our flower pot will be here. Don't forget about your pipe cleaners. I'm going to take the glue stick or liquid glue if that's all you have and glue the back. If you're at a table, it's great to put a placemat down so you don't make such a mess. And we're just going to stick it down like that. So I got a nice big piece of construction paper here, and I chose blue because it reminds me of the sky on a nice day. So then we're going to add our pipe cleaners. So these might take a little bit of time to dry, and you can cut them down whatever size you want. So I don't want mine to be too tall. Now, your flower pot can contain as many flowers as you want, but you should at least have two because we're going to make the flowers with our hands. So we have two hands, so you need at least two, but I might put 4 in mine just to really fill it up. And if you're doing this craft with your mom, she can do her handprints too. And then you can have a lovely pot of all your handprints forever. Okay, so now that I have my stems, I can glue down my leaves. So you can be as creative as you want. Put them high, put them low. I use 2 different colors of green, a light green and a dark green for my leaves. There we go. So I've added my leaves, I've added my pot, and I've added my stem. Now it needs to dry a little bit because the pipe cleaners are a little bit thick. So lay it flat somewhere to dry while you do the next step. So you're going to need a paintbrush and you're going to need some paints. So I've already painted mine already, but you're going to paint your hand, or with the helper, someone can help you. You're going to paint your hand and you're going to do a handprint on a piece of paper. Then you're going to get a new piece of paper, or if your hand, both hands fit on one piece of paper, paint your other hand and handprint that down as well. So then that's going to need to dry too. So when that's dried, then you can cut out your hands. So I've already done that and I've cut them out so they should look like this now. So I did a couple colors. And And then we can use these as the flowers on our Mother's Day flower pot. So lay them out how you want to put them. And then we can start gluing down our flowers. I think that looks really pretty. So again, your handprints on the piece of paper needs to be dry before you start gluing. We don't want a big mess. We want to keep everything neat and beautiful. Take your time as well. Because Mommy's gonna keep this craft for a long time. So, now that we've done that, everything just needs to dry. So that's what my craft looks like. And I made it just for, that's why you need to lay it dry flat, so that nothing falls off. And I will read you the poem. It says, "The pretty flowers that you see were made just for you by me. My hands made the flower part to show my love from all my heart." Happy Mother's Day. So I hope you had fun doing this craft with me. Hope you had fun doing it with your mom or your dad or your family members. And I wish you all a very happy Mother's Day. And don't forget to put your name on the back or the front. And it's great to put the year too. So I'm gonna put love, Miss Simon. And then I'm going to do 2020. So that I always remember the year that I made these handprints for my mom. Bye, boys and girls. See you soon.